Hey everyone, either welcome back or welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I want to talk about why finding a cure for IIH is extremely important. So before I get too far into the video, time for the intro.
Hey everyone, my name is Ashley Stewart. Back in 2018, I was diagnosed with IIH. The long form of this name is called idiopathic intracranial hypertension. Some of you may also know this condition by its older names, either pseudotumor cerebri or benign intracranial hypertension. So if you're curious to learn more about what it's like to live with this condition, or what those of us living with this condition would like you to know, then I strongly encourage you to watch on. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell down below so that you get updated about further videos. I upload new content every Monday and Thursday afternoon.
Last week we covered why finding the cause of IIH is important. So make sure you guys check out that video if you're interested in learning more about why finding the cause is important. I basically give one major reason why. I'm going to pick up where I left off at the end of the causes video, kind of where I talked about despite doing everything, sometimes you can still end up with a condition. And so sometimes things are not 100% preventable. And that may be the case with IIH. If there's a genetic component, you might not be able to avoid it in some cases, unless we were to find the gene for it. I'm sure there's got to be a genetic component to it, because all lifestyle, probably not. I think there's got to be a genetic component to it, because you have some people who take birth control and end up with IIH, and you've got a majority of the population that can take birth control and not end up with IIH, although that comes secondary because they have known the cause, but it's still intracranial hypertension. And same with acne medications or taking an antibiotic. Like, you just don't know until you've done it, and then by then it's too late. Based upon that issue, we're coming into a world where personalized medicine is getting closer and closer, but it's still not a reality. So based upon that, you gotta have the ability to have a cure. And so finding the cure for IIH, the majority is important, because those of us who have it want to get rid of it. IIH is a very, very painful condition. It is extremely debilitating. It's got lifelong consequences. And there are things that you have to change that change forever the moment you get that diagnosis, as with a lot of other diagnoses. IIH is not just chronic headaches. There's a lot more going on, and people need to be aware of that. And also, because it is extremely painful, if you could get rid of the condition, then you wouldn't have to be on a lot of medications. There's a lot of people with IIH on multiple medications. I am on 2, and that is probably a low amount compared to a lot of people. So you have cost involved with being on a monthly prescription for multiple different medications. Even in Canada, we have costs because pharmaceuticals are not included in our provincial healthcare plans. Basically, the biggest reason you want a cure is because you have somebody already experiencing the condition, and the costs associated with going to doctors for that, the costs associated with the medications for that, the costs associated with travel time, time off of work, lost production to the economy, you name it. It trickles everywhere. It relieves the discomfort. A cure would get rid of the problem. Prevention, I think, is better though, because then you don't need to worry about having to find a cure. If there's anything that you guys would like to add to this video, feel free to leave a comment down below. And as for now, that's it for today. Bye everyone!